Get away from me. 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 Get away from me.
Don't record me, bitch.
Away from
Don't
me.
record me.
Get away
you ain't got
from
the
me.
right to record me.
Get away
Stop
from
recording
me.
shit.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Dumbass bitch.
Get away from me.
Dumbass.
There is a serious situation that happened out of Los Angeles, California that will make for great conversation within the confines of this platform that we need to be able to go over. Very short, the situation is woman out in public, gets approached by a man, woman rejects man, man gets very angry, and this incident is actually recorded, and according to the young lady, man then brandishes a firearm at her to try to intimidate. Now, the interesting component is that not only do we have her initial thoughts regarding this, but we have the actual incident, and then we have that he got arrested as well as her follow-up thoughts. This is going to make for great content because it is going to get into this idea of protecting black women, also into this idea of how should men be taking rejection out in public, and also the idea of how to best protect yourself within these situations. So let's get active on it. Without further ado, so this is the video of the incident. The driver is who she's speaking to, but you'll also notice that there's a passenger in the seat. Let's go.
Matter of fact, yeah, let me get out and take your phone, bitch.
Take my phone.
You got me fucked up. How you recording me? Stop recording me.
Get away from me.
Stop recording me, ho.
Get away from me.
Don't record me, ho.
Get away from me.
Don't record me, ho.
Get away
You
from
don't
me.
have the right to record me, ho.
Get
You don't have the
away
right to
from
record
me.
bitch.
Get away from me. Get away
Don't
from me.
record me, bitch.
Get away
Don't
from me.
record me, bitch.
Get away from
Don't
me.
record me.
Get
You
away
ain't got the
from me.
right to record me, ho.
Get away
Stop
from
recording
me.
shit.
Get away
Dumbass
from me.
bitch.
Get away from me.
Dumbass bitch.
Get away from me.
Dumbass.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
You stupid ass bitch.
Get away from me.
Stupid ass black bitch.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I wish you would. I wish you would.
Nigga, don't fuck with you, dumbass
Hit
black
me
bitch.
if you want to. You
Dumbass
on
black bitch. I was
video.
Good morning, you dumbass.
Get
hoe.
away from me.
Stupid ass
Get
bitch.
away from me.
Get out the street, bitch.
Get away from me.
Get out the street, bitch.
Get away from
Weird
me.
ass bitch.
Get away from
Where'd you
me.
get this weird ass bitch?
Yeah,
Get
okay.
Dumbass, why your hair fucked?
Yeah, okay.
New lace front, you broke ass.
Okay.
Bitch. Get a new iPhone, bitch. You got an iPhone.
Okay.
Fail. That's an iPhone.
Okay.
Fail, bitch.
You gonna go to jail.
Fucking iPhone
You're
12.
gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
Now, before I give my comments on this, I wanted to go through the public perception on her page. You'll see her up at the top. She says, running while black, being harassed and chased because I rejected a man. He decided to follow me while I was jogging. Hashtag protect black women. She then follows up. The weirdo in this video was arrested nearly 10 minutes after this video. He has been charged and still in jail since the day this took place, August 3rd, 2025. I've been in contact with LAPD detectives. Helicopters came out and all. You also see some of these top comments. This one with 95,000 likes. He called her black like he wasn't black. Follow-up, that's a lot of anger stepping out of a Kia. Lord. Nanali says, all while his boyfriend sits in the front car. Millie says, man, watch out. Now, after that video, something else happened, which she's going to get into within this video right here. But she posted this video in an attempt to find the information of this guy to have him held accountable.
So first things first, I really want to just say thank you guys for so much support I'm getting from so many people. I'm getting so many messages. LAPD does not want to give me his name because I said that I wanted to go and file a TRO, but they said they
Temporary
can't
restraining
release
order.
his name, but they says he's in custody still. So what you guys don't know is that he actually pulled a pew out on me when I was on the phone with 911. 911 was like, 911, what's your emergency? And so I told them what happened, and as I'm on the phone with 911, he made a U-turn at Wilshire, and he came back, and he hopped out of his car and was like, B, I'll kill you, like, I'll, you know. And so I was like, ma'am. So I ran inside of We Spa, And the security guard, he didn't really do too much, but he was just like, leave her alone. And he like got back in his car. So I told the police, like, he just pulled a, pew pew out on me.
So the new information being that he brandished a firearm, which actually takes it to an entirely different level. Again, these are accusations. That wasn't caught on tape, but she was on the phone talking to the cops. So the cops brought not only the cop cars, but the cop helicopters. What she doesn't know is that if arrested, then his name, his full name, and his information will be public information. So she figures that out in the next video and then does another post. And that post is this right here. Let's make him famous for other real men to see this. And you'll see all of the inmate information publicly posted on her profile. Now, she had a final video where she is essentially talking about kind of the public perception of what it is that she's doing and the public perception of the actual incident. And I'm definitely going to go over this video right here, but let's go back to the incident because I want to have a real conversation about what it is that I see happening here. But before we get started, let me just say that what he is doing is absolutely wrong. It's incorrect. You should not be stopping the car, hurling all of these expletives. Even if your homeboy is sitting in the passenger seat, you should not be stopping the car to get out. To have a conversation with her when you know or because you know that she is recording. But however, I will also say just because he is unequivocally in the wrong does not then mean that everything that she did was perfect. And let's be clear here as I am saying this because I am not victim blaming. I'm speaking to the young girl or offering advice on the internet as if I was a father of the young girl. And if that is the context of how this is happening, and if this was my young girl, I would coach her that she should not be continuing to antagonize a young man because you do not know how crazy some of these strangers are. Let's listen again.
Away from me. Get 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 away from me.
Scary situation.
Don't record me, bitch.
Away from
Don't
me.
record me.
Get
You
away
ain't got the
from me.
right to record me.
Get away
Stop
from
recording
me.
shit,
Get
you
away
dumbass
from me. Get away from me.
Dumbass bitch.
Get away from me.
I was a dumbass bitch.
Get away from me.
So the crazy thing about this portion of the conversation is that he cut her off within the sidewalk to prevent forward progress. Again, weirdo ass behavior. I don't stand for this behavior by no stretch means of the imagination. He's absolutely in the wrong, hurling all of these expletives. But she must know that de-escalation in this situation is the best method for survival within these situations. Jaw-jacking with a crazy person is only going to call for more craziness to occur.
Get away from me.
You stupid ass bitch.
Get away from me.
Stupid ass.
He's already away from you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
So you don't need to have the last word. You need to protect yourself. Get out of the situation.
I wish you would.
Go the other way.
You would.
He's
Dumbass.
crazy
Hit
as
me
hell.
if you want to. You on video.
Good morning, you dumbass.
Get away from me.
Stupid ass.
Get away from me.
Get out the street, bitch.
Get away from me.
Get out the street, bitch.
Get away from
Weird
me.
ass.
Get away
She
from me.
should have already been out of there.
Yeah, okay.
Dumbass, why your hair up?
Yeah,
Get a
okay.
new lace front, you broke ass.
Okay.
Get a new iPhone, bitch. Get an iPhone.
Okay.
That's an iPhone.
Okay.
This is the type of crazy. And listen, here's the thing is that although we don't have evidence of brandishing, am I more likely to believe that he brandished a firearm to intimidate her afterwards? Absolutely. Because a guy that can sit here and jaw jack and have a conversation with a young lady to this degree like this is a crazy bastard. But this crazy bastard should not be a representation of black men everywhere. Nevertheless, though, again, if this was my daughter, the last thing that you should do is to continue to talk to crazy, to antagonize crazy. Walk the other way. You already know that he's sensitive within his ego. So don't let your ego get you hurt, baby girl. Don't you do that. And let me take it about this situation. Because something like this happened to me not too long ago. I actually had content on a channel where a dude was essentially doing the same thing to me. Quick short story. Quick emergency meeting. I was recently searching for my name online and found way too much personal information, which brought me down this weird rabbit hole of how that could have happened and found out that there's companies out there called data brokers that will sell your data to marketers, scammers, and even stalkers. And it's a nasty, disgusting feeling knowing that there's bad actors out there selling my information, selling your information for profit. But that's why I'm recommending today's sponsor, Aura. Now, I use Aura to automatically remove my information from these sites and keep my information off, but they do other things as well, such as bank fraud and identity theft alerts, VPN access. But guys, utilize my link down in the description box down below for a 14-day trial. At least see if you've been compromised. Privacy is king in this day and age, and you should know if your information is out there. So again, utilize my link, aura.com/MTR, in the description box down below to try 2 weeks free. That's way more than enough time to see if your personal data has been exposed. Go now. This is back when I used to live in Ohio. I was going down a street. There was snow on each side of the street. I came down to the middle of the street, and there was another car coming the same way, and there was no room for each of our cars to go on the other side of each other. So he's honking and flashing, and I'm just like, man, whatever. And I just start backing up. He's coming by my car. He let his window down. My window's cracked just a little bit, and he said something, and I said something back, but it wasn't even disrespectful. But to him, it's, why did this dude even say anything to me? He don't know who I am, or whatever bullshit, ratchet shit was going on in his goddamn head. So instead of just going his own way, this bastard started to follow me. He started to follow me from light to light to light to light. He didn't know at the time that I love my Second Amendment rights. So we get up to a red light. This son of a gets up out of his car. And again, this is off of me saying like 3 words to him, like, move over, man, come on. And now we are at a red light, and he gets out of his car, unbeknownst to him that not only does he live in a stand your ground state, but I had my firearm trained on him if he was to make it up to my window. Now, I had a multitude of options to think through within this very quick, fast-acting scenario. What did I choose to do? I chose to look up ahead of me and run the red light to get away, in an effort to save not only his life, but also the agony, the stress of what I would have to deal with, the cost of what I would have to deal with after, if I had to fire to protect myself from this crazy dude that was attempting to bully, if not accost me. What I did not do was to continue to jaw jack, was to continue to agonize, or continue to be on the same level of his type of crazy. So while I am appreciative that right after the conversation, she got on the phone with the cops, I think that's the right thing to do. The simple error of her ways that I think would have mitigated the follow-up to this, which was allegedly brandishing a firearm, would have never happened, because this low-life person would have felt like he won in a situation. And who cares if he feels like he wins? Who gives a shit? You get to go back to your loved ones. You get to go enjoy your day and not be held up with the negativity, the demon cloud that follows this young guy from day to day, for him to get this angry, to act this crazy in public with his boy there. Again, his behavior, at least from the confines of this video, the context of this video, is not to be tolerated. We don't know what they were talking about before the video or what she could have had said, but irrespective, a man to take it here means at this junction, he's in the wrong. But let's also not act like many of these women take the opportunity for the man to try to holler at them, and then the lady goes above and beyond to try to disrespect him and put down his ego. I just went over content not too long ago of a young lady doing just that.
Now they can't even take their shoes off inside of the club because a nigga like this talking to me.
What do you mean, nigga, like what?
I said, get the fuck out my face, right?
What do you mean?
Bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out my face.
What you mean? Like, I'm bugged. What are you talking about? What do you need, baby? I don't know.
You got 3.5 seconds for this high heel going in your motherfucking eye socket.
Go in my eye socket. Why would you do that?
Do you think I'm playing?
I ain't worried about that, man. You talking about eye socket, I ain't tripping on that.
Okay, but if I say get out my face and you ain't got out my face, why the fuck you still in my face?
Because I'm trying to figure out why you trying to be so hostile all of a sudden.
Because I don't want to talk to you, bro. Look how close you are to me.
I just walked up. I just walked.
You been walked up, nigga. I said get the fuck away from me 3 times.
I ain't been there.
And you're still here. Just shut the fuck up and keep walking.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to talk to you.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Go ahead, bro.
Bye. The fuck, weirdo. Your mama, nigga. Your mama, your daddy. I can't hear what the fuck you're saying. Pussy, you're mad because you got rejected.
Potentially. The only difference between both men in this scenario is that one was crazy and one was not. Again, we don't know what the young lady is saying in this incident right in front of us before the video started, but what we do know is how the damn shit ended. It is not wise to antagonize, because some of these dudes we'll go there. This particular commenter says, if you're not carrying, please don't do this. Please always have protection because nobody is going to save you. I'm glad you're safe, sis. Please tell me you filed a report. Again, while I am a proponent of Second Amendment rights, whether or not you're a man or a woman, I don't believe this first statement. Even if you're carrying or not carrying, please don't do this. Because although I was carrying within my own situation, I tend to think that some of these people romanticize what happens. This is not a movie where you can defend or try to protect yourself, pull out your firearm, begin to shoot, right? Like, you have the conscience of potentially killing somebody. You'll have to deal with lawyers and court fees and court dates, or even members of their family trying to get back at you. The thing is that I am a proponent and a believer of protect yourself at all times and defend yourself to the full extent if your life is on the line. However, and it's state by state, the laws will change state by state, dependent upon the definition of defense, the definition of protecting oneself. Is it a stand your ground state? Is it not? This is Cali. It damn sure ain't. It's not that you should act differently if you have a firearm on your hip. It's how do you lower the chances of bullshit escalating when your job is to de-escalate. In that situation that I just told you guys about, I wanted nothing more than to stand my ground, but I had to look beyond my ego to see how can I get out the situation unharmed, unscathed, protect my cargo. I was on a date at the time, this young lady that was in my passenger seat. And because of my choices, I let my ego go. And the end result was doing exactly just that. Never to see that asshole ever again. Nevertheless, I wanted to get into her end comments that she put up on her profile.
Hey guys.
So let's get after it. Let go.
So I wanted to come on here and just quickly address a couple of things, if you guys even care to really hear about the situation still. But I've been very, very drained. I've been dealing with detectives, trying to make sure that they charge him because they did release him. His family has been sending me messages telling me to delete the videos, which I'm not going to do. And I'm not going to do that because the simple fact that there are so many women who I see in my comments who also go through these type of issues. I don't care about any type of attention or anything. I'm just here to bring awareness. Okay? As a female, I've dealt with men trying to talk to me and catcall and things like that. And I don't respond. I never engage. It's just this particular incident, the individual, he just took it above and beyond. So what I want to just really address you guys, if you guys care to hear, is that I do own and possess multiple firearms. Okay? So I just want to put that out there. I own and possess multiple. I'm a very big 2A advocate.
Okay.
I even was a part of one of the Duncan B. Duncan cases that was heard, in one of the New York cases that was heard where a person had to use their concealed carry. And if you know, I live in California, Los Angeles specifically, where there are a lot of laws that, prevent us from, us law-abiding citizens from legally possessing.
Yep.
However, because I am in the legal field, it was easier for me to obtain my concealed carry. Okay, so I own, again, multiple firearms, more than the law probably allows. Okay, and I say that because, I know my firearms like the back of my hand. Not that that matters. I'm sorry. I'm just going on. But I want to say that, I see people in the comments saying, like, why didn't you have one? You need to get one. I have more than enough. Okay.
And the majority of those comments are people glorifying violence. They glorify an end result, situations that they have probably not been in. It seems like the young lady understands the seriousness of owning a firearm, and it should not change how you behave within a situation. And it should only be utilized if extreme self-defense is necessary.
And like I mentioned in the video, I do.
Now, at the point that he brandished some shit, if that part of the situation is true, well, then you got another situation on your hands. But when you're on that street in Cali, you have an active duty to retreat.
Carry is just, I didn't want to have my fanny pack on me that day and, you know, carry it on me. That was literally it. And I see people and I respond and I say things and, you know, people keep asking the same question, and it's like, you guys don't think I don't feel dumb? Y'all don't think I don't feel stupid? And I'm not trying to get any sympathy, but it's serious. Like, y'all don't think I don't feel dumb as hell for not carrying that day? I do. Because normally I do. And if anybody knows me personally, even down to my friends, you know, I'm a very big 2A advocate. I'm all about protecting, especially as a woman. Especially when there's so many threats and, you know, especially with these men and how they harass us, you know, like, you don't think that I don't feel dumb? You don't think I haven't heard this from my family already? Why didn't you, you don't think so? Yeah, I have. So I just want to really just come and speak on that. You know, like, I know it was dumb on my end, and I definitely have learned. Thank God I'm still here. After that incident, to be able to learn and make sure that that never happens again. So I just wanted to put that out there, and I just want to say I really, I don't know how to show it, but I'm really thankful and so supportive of so many people getting behind me, and, you know, really talking about the story and also bringing awareness to it, because it is something, especially as a Black woman, a lot of things that happen to us are not taken into consideration. And so I'm happy that there's people behind me who have backed me up and who also are just like, you know, really just telling me their stories and things like that. And it's also heartbreaking at the same time. So I just want to come on here and just clear that up. You know, yes, I do legally own and possess. And I know to make sure to never let that happen again. So thank you guys. Bye.
I'm going to continue to keep you guys as updated on this story as what I can. Make sure that you locked and subscribe to the channel so you can get those notifications. I don't think that she should delete the video because the video shows what it shows. And irrespective of whatever she said to him before the video started, he should have never gotten out that car. I'm happy that the young lady got out the situation. And if he did brandish, then he absolutely needs to get locked up for that. But it is not victim blaming to assess how she could have done better. And I guarantee you, me going over this story and talking from a perspective of how she could have done this a little bit better, not jaw-jacking back as what we see in that other clip, let the ego go, not jaw-jack back, and try to de-escalate the situation, then I don't think that the crazy man would have then escalated even further than that. Hot button topic today. Guys, leave me your questions, comments, concerns down up in the comment box. Let's have a full conversation in regards to this. And if I get enough comments, maybe I'll take this live and we'll have a one-on-one back and forth with some of the subscribers that are down up into the audience. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Make sure you timestamp so I know exactly where in the content that you were speaking about. And last but not least, I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.